T2 Nation, we in the building. Let's do it. Hey. Cause Henny got the beats, he is shooting with the drum. Cause Henny got the beats. My nigga Hendrix in the...
Yeah, we still a little cock diesel, but it's alright. Sometimes it's alright to be a little cock diesel.
Yeah, we a little H-dudes.
No, we a little bit more than a little H-dudes, but it's alright. It's Papi first day back, y'all.
Don't.
Welcome to Tied to the Game, y'all. Your mama's favorite DJ is on the mic and in the crowd. Yeah. I got my two favorite guys in the building today. To the right of me is
El Patrono, man. Y'all know.
Man, we can't even hear you, man.
Man, right.
I said El Patrono. Y'all know what the fuck going on around.
All right, well, talk in your mic,
right,
man.
man.
Do something, man. Do something with yourself, man.
Y'all better
Do something with you, man.
Also to the left of me.
Hey, it's your boy Young Dmarks, man. Hey, if you're not with us, you're not dripping. If you ain't dripping, you ain't splashing. You know how this go, man. We drip and we splash over here, man. T2 Nation in the building, man. Let's do it.
Man, I just seen one of my favorite guys just got on, man. He watched
T2 Nation.
My man Supreme all the way from ATL via New York. Welcome, big dog. And we in your lane today, man. Today's topic, man, right now, man, we got a dilemma in our community that we got to speak about. We got a big problem with missing kids, man, and missing people, missing girls, man. Right now, Detroit is one of the leaders in child abduction, missing kids, missing people.
What's the bill?
It is, it's an epidemic, y'all. We got to make sure we pay attention to our people, man. You notice it ain't no follow-up. It ain't no committees. They snuffing out drugs, and they snuffing out that. But human trafficking is so real. Why they telling you to take vaccine shots every 30 minutes and giving away? They got a raffle in Michigan. If you take the vaccination and you can win $5 million. Like they trying their best, man, to get you vaccinated. But I don't know. But man, they ain't talking about these people getting kidnapped, man. What y'all think about that? Petronio, you up first, man.
Man, I think this shit crazy as hell. Honestly, to be honest with y'all, you know how you gotta you see somebody on Dr. Phil. You know how you see somebody on Dr. Phil.
Speak on it.
Then the next week, you might see I ain't gonna say the next week, next 2 months or something. You might see a follow up on this person. Like how they doing or some shit like that.
Like the Steve Wilkos show?
You never hear anything about these people.
Yeah.
After what happened to them. You never even hear what happened to them. You just hear that they found. You know, where
or they not. Like it's a lot of or they nots out here.
Well, this person will be gone for 6 months, you know, and then they find him, and then, this person is found. Well, where the hell were you for 6 months? Where were? I'm not getting that. There's no lead up to where this person was. Like, oh well, shit, I was on Grand River. Like honestly, it's no follow up on the story. So the shit is kind of crazy.
It's crazy out here. What you think about that?
I agree. That is crazy. Like you get a follow up on a shooting. You know what I'm saying? Like we at least get to know about the trial. Like I mean, where were you, buddy? You don't want to talk about where you were. Like we can prevent another person getting to where you were if you tell us where you were. You know what I'm saying? Or what happened to you? What made you go missing? Who did you get kidnapped? Did you just take a wrong turn and get lost? Did you fall, catching a coma? Something? What happened? Let us in. Sorry.
Yeah, but I think it's something real dark behind that, and I don't think we're gonna ever get answers to that. But I don't even think our community is even looking for answers until it's our kid that's missing.
That's a
until
fact.
Until it's one of us. Even with these freeway shootings, man, like we be worried about the wrong ish. Like we concentrate so focused on the wrong ish, and you know what I'm saying.
That's a fact.
The thing that scares me the most is. Like we worry about our fashion. We worry about what somebody's saying on Facebook about us, but we don't worry about what's going on with our kids, where they at, who they playing with, who their kids are. Because we are so violent nowadays and so disruptive and so we not tagged in, we not tapped in. But your kids walk to school and your kids out here in the world and you out here in the world. Your mama is in the world. Man, they taking people. This human trafficking shit is fucking real, and you know we don't even care. We put a missing posters, and you walk past it, and you don't even care about that little girl. But I guarantee, if it was your little sister, you'd be all in front of the Crime Stoppers crying, talking about help me find my sister. She missing. She was coming home from school, and this girl probably be somewhere in Albania, sex trafficking.
Or just right in there, up in California, going crazy. They got
or down the street on
some
some freaky shit.
Down the street on some freaky shit, just hiding, and you don't want nobody to know your daughter was out here being a thotty.
But all of that, but you gotta think, all of that,
chasing that 2 a.m. pickle.
All of that is still all bad because one thing they do with our kids is they over sexualize them. They 12 and 13 years old and they watching cartoons with gay shit in it. They 10 and 11 and SpongeBob and Patrick kissing. You know, that type of stuff. It's crazy. You know, you can turn on the Breakfast Club and Charlamagne is throwing booties at people, man. You know.
Don't do that.
It's all sad. It's all bad. So we just in a wake up mode. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta step up.
Right now, man, we need y'all to pay attention, man. To tap in because, man, it's all good until it's your turn. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Oh, we did. Hold on, fellas. I'm sorry. We were very disrespectful. We kind of shunned on Pop for messing up our angle, but we didn't tell everybody Pop was back in the building. He don't got no mic today, but we do got to give credit to Pop being back in the building. What y'all feel, man?
Big Pop.
Welcome back.
What's going on, baby?
He been on some lazy stuff, but we ain't gonna tell nobody.
Hey, keep that between the family, man. You know what's going on.
Welcome back, Poppy. Your hairstyle is looking amazing, immaculate.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? I love you. If his shoe game need to be on the young homie, you need to take that shit
I got my boy. Don't worry about him, man.
Straight to the foot game.
I'm teaching him, man. It's gonna take some time.
Somebody screenshot Poppy sneakers out here right now because I'm gonna use them for heat check. I promise you.
Don't do it.
Poppy shit is fire. If you was a chef in the kitchen in Belgrade or something. Hey, also, man, we got to remember, man, tied to the game is 2 times every week. Wednesdays and Sundays, we go heavy and we go light and we go funny and we cry together and all of that. I was told together makes us a team, man. He calls it T2 Nation.
T2 Nation, man. Get it together, man.
Make sure but the most important thing we need y'all to do, we need y'all to subscribe. We need y'all to join.
T2 Nation.
Join the movement, man. Tap in, man. That is so important that you tap in.
YouTube.
Because the more y'all stay tapped in, the more we can do this, the better equipment we can buy, the more we can keep on bringing these episodes to you, talking about what the streets talking about, you know? And we go all over the board, and y'all know that. You know, we go heavy, crime, mad, walk out, cussing each other out, to all the way live, busting jokes, being good. Because guess what? We real. And that's the best thing about our podcast. Nation. We trying to be real. There ain't no phony in this game. You hear me? Next up, y'all, we just watched, it was a preseason game, so we ain't going to give it so much heaviness, but the 2 rookies, 1 and 2, played each other, man.
I definitely watched that game.
Lord Jesus, they said the Pistons did it again. They Darko Milicic the pick.
No,
they picked the wrong player.
Oh,
it's all over. It's all over, man. They said they picked the wrong player. They said no. Listen, let me just say.
No, do your thing.
Said that he bullied him, but he didn't outplay him.
He didn't.
He said he had some moments, but he didn't outplay him. My guy from the Rockets was giving that boy buckets, but the camera didn't talk about that.
Right.
All over he outscored him, and his team won. But it's just a preseason game.
It is.
And what does a preseason game mean?
It's practice.
It means a lot.
It's practice.
It is practice.
It
kind of show you how you evaluate yourself against NBA players.
Not the first.
The summer league is G League players and NBA rookies. I mean NBA players that sit on the bench. They got to come down and play in the summer league. Now we're not just talking the preseason. It's preseason. The NBA has a preseason now. They just have summer league basketball.
How about this? If I was the number 1 pick, I wouldn't even give you my goodness.
I wouldn't give you my goodness.
I wouldn't even give you the go.
And listen, and that's
I would
what
let
I was
y'all
about
think
to get
that
at.
whatever y'all think.
Okay, so the way I looked at the game, right? This is how I evaluated
Juan,
the game.
you are right. Jalen Green is a problem.
Listen,
know that.
I'm not knocking nobody for what y'all feel about Jalen Green. I'm just saying y'all do know Jalen played G League and not college basketball, right?
Yeah, he was already
That's
ready.
not fair.
Yeah, he already
you evaluating a half NBA player to a college basketball player.
I agree.
He still scored 20 and he still held his weight against an halfway NBA player. You get what I'm saying? He scored 20. Yeah, it took a couple more shots. But the Houston Rockets not a bad summer league team. They have big prospects. Let's talk about the second person that they drafted in round 2. That big Serbian kid or something. They was talking about it on Skip and Shannon earlier. He had a great game yesterday too, though.
You talking about for the Pistons?
No, for the Rockets. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't all about Jalen. Jalen had a team of fluidity.
he had everybody knew what they knew how to play their position. You get what I'm saying? Everybody kind of played NBA style basketball on that Rockets team. As to where you had the Pistons, they were more like rookies, and you can tell like college and young. You can tell.
It's not even about that for me.
It was just a little bit
It's about
for me.
them two.
Yeah.
That we talking about them two.
Of course.
He looked. Jalen Green looked like a more complete player. Like
G League.
his shit just
G
more.
League.
It's more complete. It's
But
more,
the one thing
that's
you
what the
got to
G
say,
League
the
gets
reason
you.
why is because he played the G League.
I
He didn't
agree.
play
The
college.
G League get you that.
And the G League, you got to remember, the G League is really grown, older people who are
There you go.
in
Got
the
the
in the in
There
the
you go.
8 to 12 on any roster type of player.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Even sometimes it's
I
it's
like
like the
this.
minor leagues, because if you get hurt, you got to go down to the G League a little
Triple
bit.
A, double A
But-
baseball.
But it's still, you still player. If you're in the G League, you player 7 through 12, or really 7 through 13 on the NBA roster, because they
That's
do
facts.
10-day contracts, pull up.
Mm-hmm.
But
Injuries, you got to sub
Yeah.
in for other people.
I
yeah,
understand.
yeah. But when you play grown man basketball, that first game, you're gonna look like I'm a grown man basketball player. You hear me? It's a difference.
I think he played that way. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie,
yeah,
K had a
and you don't
decent
think
game.
it's
Now,
100%.
I can say one thing I did see in K, that when he came down, the control of the offense, being able to flow, he got a step back behind the back, like the step back behind the back three. It's decent. He got Jalen with that twice.
I like his
come here.
defense.
And that's what you don't get too many rookies that's gonna play defense.
I like his defense.
It's gonna take a minute, and you know that first NBA schedule when he get a chance to go against the top guards, you gonna get a chance to see. But he's still 6'8". You can't teach 6'8". You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you can't
but
teach that.
6'8" nowadays is ball handling, point guard skills you got to have.
But it ain't too many 6'8" point guards.
But
Name that 6'8" point guard.
here's the thing that
Name
I
LeBron.
here's the thing that I ask you guys now.
Talking Bron.
Remember, he's 6'8" and he under 200 pounds, so just because he has his height, he has a good wingspan. But you got to think, it depends. We pick and roll basketball. That is basketball. It ain't even.
That's a fact.
We pick and roll basketball. So his 6'8", he might get picked with a center. He might get picked with
But
a
then
power
that's when
forward.
you get kids like Jeremy Grant. Them kids. I think when he get to the actual Pistons. All right, I'm gonna say it this way: Rookie of the Year might be Jalen Green. He's the more prepared player. Let's just be honest. But I feel like K gonna have his time. Like it's you know how like them certain NBA players come in, they be NBA ready, and then they gotta. You feel me? It's like a spark. They got 5 years.
Yeah.
But that player that had to start from the ground, he get a longer career. You get. I feel like that's Cade and Jalen. I mean, and Green. You get what I'm saying? I feel like that's how it's gonna balance out. I feel like he gonna come in prepared to play in the NBA. Rookie of the Year, he might blast out. I'm not saying he's not gonna play for a long time, but I'm just saying like his stardom gonna get shook down early, whereas to Cade gotta grow into his stardom.
That might not be true, because one plays in the West, and the West ain't playing.
That's my point.
The West ain't playing.
But he gonna have to go get the numbers. You get what I'm
But
saying?
I know, but
and
you have to go and lead your team against real competition, where Mr. Cunningham get to play against them East teams that guard players kind of skeptical unless you playing Brooklyn or you playing, well, not even K-State Toronto. It's Brooklyn, Miami, and Baltimore, and who am I saying?
Milwaukee.
And Milwaukee.
That's not
And
necessarily.
really, Milwaukee don't even have good point guard play.
Whoa.
True.
Don't do that. Don't
Milwaukee don't
You're
have.
not about to disrespect
great-
Drew Holiday like that.
I'm
He's
not.
an NBA champion.
I'm not
NBA
disrespecting
champ,
nobody. I
bro.
just said elite talent. I'm not talking about a guy who can play. I'm talking about a whole team scheme system. That's the point guard is the guy. You go and play New Jersey. I mean, you go play Brooklyn. You got to play Kyrie. Kyrie is a premium.
But the scheme ain't Kyrie, it's KD.
I hate the NBA
it's not the
champions
point.
game,
It's the point is Kyrie is better than anybody that came out in any rookie class in the last 2 or 3 years. So I'm gonna give you fits.
Whoa, I don't. That's
Tell me the player better than Kyrie, the point guard that came out the last 2 or 3 years. That's better than Kyrie.
What do you mean though? Like better than Kyrie? Like,
better. That I can play better basketball
That
than
might be
Kyrie.
pretty good. That might be pretty good. 2
to 3 years.
You can't do that. You can't. You can't.
You almost can make it more than 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
But I'm saying 2 or 3 years that I can just think of off snap.
Yeah, you can't do that shit.
You can't do it. It's only really 5
be
point guards in
continued.
the NBA
To
better
be
than
continued.
Kyrie.
To be
More or less
continued.
we're talking about young guy. A healthy Kyrie
Oh,
is
no,
better
I
than
love-
most
listen,
point guards.
Iverson
Because he can
2.0.
play the point guard position. And he can play the 2. He can shoot.
Iverson 2.0.
He can run the team, and he talks shit, and he ain't scared. You know, a lot of them is just all they are a hybrid 3-point shooters.
I feel like this is the only thing. This is my only knock on Kyrie. You don't know which Kyrie you gonna get though.
That's what makes him a champion. That's what makes him.
But I'm saying you don't know which Kyrie you gonna get, and what I mean by that is you don't know if Kyrie gonna take off 2 months because he just don't feel like playing basketball no more, or are you gonna get the NBA champion? You feel me, Kyrie? That's gonna show up and give you 50. Like,
all that could be in play.
That's hard to deal with though for 82 games.
All right. With that being said, did you answer the question?
What you mean?
Jay or
Cunningham?
Yep.
I'm gonna go with Cade. I'm gonna rock with the Pistons and go with Cade.
You gonna go with Cade?
Yep.
I'm gonna go with Cade as well.
I'm gonna rock with Pistons.
Who you going with?
And that's not about the home team. I'm gonna just say Cade.
Cunningham.
Okay, so
Cunningham.
we gotta understand.
Pop, make sure you let us know who you going with.
Put that in there, Juan. Oh, hey y'all, shout out to my dog Juan. He showed up and seen he live in the building with us, man. Even though he in the comments going crazy.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, man, look.
48 to 50 wins.
We got to get to this.
Not bad.
Look, we got to get to this.
Get to it.
Man, they said we weren't going to talk about it. But we got to talk about it, cuz. We got to talk about it, baby.
Come on with it.
Hey, Dmarks, you said Dipset was going to do what? To who? I might be late, but I'm on time. I might be late, but I'm on time.
You
man.
are on time.
Yeah, we was talking about something else prior, but I got time today.
I got to swallow my pride.
Hey, the other day I ain't had time, but I got time today.
I got time.
But today I got time.
You know they killed him.
So listen.
I heard
That's terrible.
Okay, can I explain
Little
myself?
bad boy.
I heard that.
Listen. Dipset, right?
I've been waiting to hear him say this too. I ain't heard it.
I don't know how to say it, but I know what they say. Listen.
Elaborate, fella.
Listen. The Locks played a different game, right? And they smashed Dipset at that game. You get what I'm saying? When Dipset they made Dipset come play their game instead of playing Dipset being themselves. So when Cam came out, I felt like from the start, Dipset came out entirely too relaxed. When I say too relaxed, Cam with the beach chair never should have happened. Joel Santana, they came out entirely too disrespectful. You get what I'm saying? And then Jada was like, y'all do know out of everybody that's standing on the stage, I'm really literally the best artist, right?
Did he say that?
I don't think he said it, but in so many ways, after he told them niggas, like, after y'all made him mad, because they already made him mad. Like, they pissed Jada off soon as they got on the stage.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So once you pissed him off, he was like, all right, I'm going to show y'all I'm lyrically and more like commercial better than y'all. Like, just me individually. I can just sprinkle in what they got going on. You get what I'm saying? And we got a lot of Locks hits. They just really went and found a lot of the best freestyles that they had, and they smashed Dipset with it. And Dipset came in like this was, what's the TV show with Jamie Foxx and his daughter? Can You Beat Shazam? You get what I'm saying? That's how Dipset showed up. Like, this was Can You Beat Shazam?
Yeah.
And Lil bro said Dipset not for the streets no more.
That's not love. That you not. Come on, Unc. You gotta relax. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. You cannot say that. That's not true. Everything Dipset played, they played. Them was street hits.
But they was street hits of 2003.
That's not true.
Do that stand up today?
Yes.
Preparation.
Yes. They just was not
poor performance.
That's a fact. There you go. Right there.
They were not prepared for the shit they was into.
No.
It was a whole bag waiting for them.
And you can't listen. You know another thing, bro. Kiss already did this. So
Kiss 2-0, only one 2-0.
You get what I'm saying? He 2-0. So with the 2-0 moment, it was like Kiss already had a round at this. Jim and them jumped on stage like, this our first. You know what I'm saying? We gonna beat y'all off style and fashion. Like, this ain't a contest, stupid.
Styles P said, "What is your gold chain gonna do?
Like, your chain don't win right. Like, it don't rap, you dummy. Like, it don't rap. But at the end of the day, Jada was rapping, and if you look, Jada literally rapped every.
Hey, you know what else you gotta say though? You gotta. They damn DJ was so in sync with him. I'm talking about they could have been like.
He said that.
Tech was already on it. Tech was already on it.
He was
bro.
so cold.
That just showed you that they was practicing before that.
He was
like,
so
we
cold.
not on Instagram. And he said that. He was like, I don't do Instagram, bro.
No, he said he do it. He said, I just didn't do it. I let Styles be there. Yeah, and I didn't want no distractions.
When he was on stage, Kiss was like, I don't do Instagram. I do this. This is what I do.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I'm going to give you all this. And it was like, he already and then you got to think he was saying it like New York. This New York, this the Mecca, bro. We rap. You get what I'm saying? Rap your lyrics. Like, you can't even rap your lyrics, so it made Dipset look corny. And then Freaky Zeke made them niggas look
Super corny.
Horrible, bro.
So look, I gotta.
No, hold on. Just before you go off, when I gotta say this at the extreme level, Freaky Zeke made Dipset look horrible, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Horrible,
Jewels
bro.
did too, though, bro.
Listen, at least Joel's rapping, though.
Y'all
I
not
can
gonna
see
say
why
that.
Santana on stage. Zeke, why are you here, bro? This is the one time you can just take a nap, bro. Go on and sit on the stage and take your cheese. You're not a rapper on Dipset, bro. You not the Tony Yayo of the group. If that was G-Unit up there, Tony Yayo got verses.
No Hell Real, no
You
J.R.
not
Ryder.
none of that. Why didn't y'all? Where is them? Where were those guys when they played the Wave? You feel me, Max B? I was like, there it go. That's Dipset. You get what I'm saying? You cannot take Max B started that Wave, and Jim was right in his bag, and then they just was like. They was like a plane going down, and the pilot was trying to
they was
hold
like a
him up.
fat dude falling slow. You know what I mean?
Or like,
but you like when he hit the ground, though, he just bow.
Yeah, it's just gonna be
You
like
just seeing him
boom.
slow motion fall.
Man.
But here's the thing that I think that we need to ask.
Man.
So we just watched the Battle of New York, right? And we was into it, and you was engaged in it. Let me ask you a question. What would be the Detroit version of the Dipset? The battle for Detroit. What two artists would you put against them, or two groups, or who would be the battle for Detroit?
Right? You talking about currently or just overall?
No, I'm talking about over. I don't care when you. And the only person I don't want you to say is do not put Eminem name in this conversation.
He don't. I mean, he stand over everybody, bro. And I don't think nobody in Detroit.
So it's like
it has to be.
We talking verses. If we talking 20
we talking
songs,
verses, 20
Eminem
songs.
would knock anybody in
I
the head.
know, but I don't want you to say Eminem because that.
I get it, but I'm just saying Eminem is
You
like.
talking about in Detroit? What versus battle would it be?
Yes.
It'd have to be Babyface Ray.
Jeez. Hey, it's got to be
versus
East versus West.
Sada Baby.
No, that's not fair. Sada get canned. Sada get canned.
No, Sada gonna get all the props because first
Sada
of all,
will get canned.
Sada
Let me
got the.
explain
He
to
got
you
the.
why.
the
The better verses, if you want to use Sada, it'll be Sada versus Icewear Vezo. That's a better verses. You get what I'm
true.
saying?
That's probably true.
I disagree.
But I'm just saying they got a better style.
They got the
Babyface
same
is
kind of
gonna
style.
out rap Sada. Like I got more of a feeling. Like listen, Sada is nice. Don't get it twisted. He a good impact for Detroit. But I feel like if you do Babyface on the East, right?
Bro.
You got to put Payroll Giovanni in there.
Bro.
You got to put Payroll
What about
Giovanni.
4-2 Doug? 4-2 Doug
He
putting on
don't
for the
co-
city.
no,
though. Like,
Babyface don't have a song bigger than a Sada Baby song, bro.
Listen,
so
it's not
I mean, but
about
Detroit,
the song.
we talking about.
Listen,
You talking about them
Detroit.
at the box.
In Detroit.
Them at the.
No.
In Detroit.
I think he do. I think
He
talking
probably
about,
do. He probably
I was about
do.
to say, bro,
Probably like
listen,
compared to.
what beat is this? Who
Yeah,
beat
but
is
you-
this? Who beat
but-
is this?
but-
Is probably bigger than any song Sada probably
But
got.
hold on, let me ask y'all a question.
That's
a
fact.
great debate, ain't it?
See, I'm kind of biased in
Yeah.
that debate
Why?
because I don't know.
So if it was Cruz,
I fuck
who
with
would you?
Babyface.
If you had to put the Cruz up, what crew would you put?
Team Eastside versus Doughboy Cash Out. The only way to be respected. That's the only two crews. Like you talking currently, because I mean we talking. You don't know what the Street Lords could have turned out to. You don't know what Rock Bottom could have turned out.
Oh,
to.
yeah.
It's like they really like not saying.
Yeah, that's
that
that old school. I get it.
Listen,
Yeah.
and not they can go against each other, but we would. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a lot of people.
But you would have to bring. You would have to have a for real Blade. You had to have Wipeout.
You have a lot of them people back,
that's
and
back
a lot of
or
them people
free.
ain't gonna be back
Rock Bottom was probably the hardest group.
in the city.
Yes.
Rock Bottom was
Lyrically,
good.
what? Lyrically?
Big Hurt he was an animal.
No, they whole camp, bro.
They whole
By
camp.
far.
I'm not. Yeah, no,
By
I ain't-
far.
But then you can't say that because the Lodge Boys.
No, I'm saying that, bro.
But
You
the
don't
Lodge
think-
Boys
you don't
wasn't
think
Team
McNichols-
Eastside.
You don't think McNichols and them they was coming like
was
They was the
alright.
Lodge Boys. They wasn't Team Eastside. That's not. I mean, they wasn't not Team
Come on
Eastside. They
now,
wasn't.
Come
What
on
am I
now,
saying?
bro.
They wasn't.
what the Street Lords?
Yeah, they wasn't the Street Lords. You know what
But
I'm
see,
saying?
the Street Lords was more. Okay. Now watch this. If you want to use that, if Rock Bottom would be the Locks and the Street Lords would be Dipset. That's what that is. That's not even that's a fair comparison to both groups.
I don't know.
What
It
y'all
would
think?
get-
Let me read some
I feel
comments.
like they would get
Comments
washed.
out there. What y'all think?
I feel
Who
like
you
they
think
would
be a
get
good
washed.
Detroit
I'm
battle?
not gonna say they would get washed
Earl
because we
said
would
Street
know
Lords
that.
versus Cheddar Boys. We agree. Payroll. Everybody gonna say payroll.
I feel
He
like
got
I'm
them
just
lyrics.
saying-
He got those
but
boss
see-
lyrics anyway.
But see, you know what? Let's say Peasy ain't gonna.
Peasy is
Peasy
super
and Sada-
consistent.
But
Peasy and Sada will probably be a good battle.
No,
Peasy
it's not.
and Grizzly.
no.
Peasy and
Peasy
Grizzly?
would be only good if you had Team Eastside. He need the whole camp to make his shit. I mean, He
So
good.
it would be Team Eastside
It
versus
would be
Doughboy
Team
Cash
East,
Out.
and it'll probably be good because that'll probably be a good battle. Current record.
But see, okay, now I got a question.
Good battle.
I
good.
feel like I got a little question. Who would you put Sean up against?
Royce.
Sean.
Royce.
Who was Sean?
Big Sean.
Royce the 5'9".
You think so?
Royce got listen.
No, I would.
He don't have commercial bangers like you may think.
No, yes he
That
do.
nigga Royce got
yes, he
bars.
Do. Yes he do. Put your light. I mean that lighter
Yeah,
song
yeah,
with
yeah,
Eminem,
yeah.
that shit fire. Ain't never nobody gonna be able to go back and forth with him the way he did and create some crack like that. But Royce and you said Royce. Oh damn, who did we just say? Royce and
Big Sean.
I don't feel like Sean got enough weight to go against Royce.
No, no. Hell no. Big Sean got. I don't fuck with you. You gotta think. Just
That's a
imagine.
part, but listen, you gotta think now. You putting that up against the song with M.
But
though,
you gotta
like,
remember,
I'm
this a big
he
hit. If
own
I do it right,
Yeah.
it's a big hit. It's gonna get the crowd like. And
you
see,
can
that's
have
what
the crowd, but then you gotta understand. just wanna stay.
everything you're saying. I'm saying
It's
that's
like-
what makes the battle the battle. That's what makes everybody say like,
Just
ooh.
gonna ride, 'cause no, that you know what I'm talking about.
I
Little
don't.
bro said something that's so disrespectful. Little
I
bro,
looked at it. I ain't even want.
I'm not happy
he
with
say?
you. Stretch Money is a great
Bro.
guy, but once he get past 3 songs,
Man, he gotta go against Tone Tone or somebody like
oh, that's so unfair.
that.
Stop
That's like him
it,
and
man.
Tone Tone or something, man.
He do got
It
a
ain't no
Detroit
disrespect
anthem,
to
though.
Tone.
So let me
Tone
ask you.
and
Here
that
go.
nigga.
Here's a great, another great follow up to that. Street gang rappers in Detroit. What two crews?
What you mean, street gang rap?
Street gang rappers.
How about this?
Give me you gotta tell me what you mean by street gang.
I
though.
mean,
like, cause it ain't no Bloods and
band
Crips.
gang versus. I'm talking about street gang rap. I'm talking about the niggas who bring it out.
Well,
And
see, it would only be you would only be able to get band gang versus cash gang, but that would be a
no,
different-
that's street
that-
fight.
Listen, but what I'm saying
That's
is that
murder. I mean, that's
because
No,
you can't.
I'm like-
that listen, the era in which they make music is like they beef with everybody. So you're not gonna get band gang versus Draco and Bino because a lot of people ain't really listening to Draco and Bino like that. I'm not saying that they don't make good music, but they make better music with other people and they
Yeah.
make good music together. You just got to be their type of music. You know what I'm saying? So you might like band gang more and they might win. Or in your opinion, I don't think it'll be a good battle because it's not too many people.
Bro, he just hit me
that
with
can go
another
back.
one that made me sad. He said Cash Doll would beat Big Sean.
Yeah,
That's not.
you got to take a nap, man. I don't know what
You
talking
ain't
about,
took
bro.
your
You
medicine, Brody.
tripping
I'm
today,
not
bro.
happy with you. And
Cash
Cash Doll
Doll,
is
listen.
cold.
Okay,
Cash Doll is cold.
she is, but
What was the name of the Chopper Boys?
Dex Osama.
Dex Osama. But then Chopper Boys without Dex Osama ain't really.
Yeah, they don't really stand away
Yeah.
against nobody.
I can't.
Yeah, that's a hard do. You can't really have a
That's a
street
hard
gang
do.
versus. You can't. You got to me, I think the best Detroit versus would be Team Eastside versus Doughboy Cash Out. That's gonna be the best way to.
That's gonna be the best way
That's gonna
because
be the best way to
you got
perform.
two heavyweights that could get on.
You got
they
Peasy, you
side.
got Peasy and Babyface and Doug on this side. You got Payroll in the squad.
That's crazy.
I mean,
Crazy. So now look, I
Squad.
gotta come to this.
Oh dang! How could we? Now you own something? Nah, All Star Jr. I like All Star Jr.
I do too, but I don't know how long he'll last in the.
But you talking about individuals? Like we talking about him against a certain individual? I would a good battle to me.
What's the dude name was seeing grandson?
Oh,
Babyface?
Cash Kid.
Cash Kid.
Him and Cash Kid would be a good battle. Even
Yeah.
though Cash Kid gonna punchline this shit out that battle, bro. That's gonna be a punchline.
None of them battles good, man.
I mean, they ain't gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah.
worth the versus stage.
Well, I
but
mean, you gotta think
just
we talking
status,
Detroit,
yeah.
just Detroit. We ain't trying to bring, you know what I'm saying, and we ain't even picking no winner. We just trying to get y'all vibe to think about a Detroit battle the
I
same
think
way
though
they
the
did the
best
New York
one with
battle.
Sada would be Vezo though. That's the only one.
What about Grizzly? Like y'all ain't giving Grizzly. No, he
Grizz.
ain't got no.
It's Babyface and Sada Baby. That's the best battle you will see out the city.
I
I'm
don't
trying
think
to
so.
tell you.
I mean, I think
Okay,
Babyface a
all
wash.
right.
I
So
got Babyface in
let
the
me
battle.
ask y'all. Here
I
go
like
a new
Sada.
follow-up question. We were talking at the pre-production, and we were talking about best R&B group all time. But the argument before y'all even get to saying what y'all is, the argument was hits. They got hits. They sold records. They got this. And sometimes generational people
only
lose
agree
the
on one.
generational conversation because if somebody older say, well, what about Ray Charles? Ray Charles was her thunder, man. Ray Charles, he had the black audience, and you'd be like, man, motherfucking Ray Charles is on my granny. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's tough because you're gonna everybody's gonna stay generational. You know what I'm saying? And that's all gravy. But y'all, everybody out there on the live, y'all gotta make these comments and tell me or tell these guys who wrong or what you think. You know what I mean? So let's go.
All right. You want me to start first?
Yep, I want you to start first.
Unc took my answer already. Unc, you gotta chill out, man.
He bet not.
He took my answer, bro. You gotta chill out.
The best is he.
No, listen. It was the top three. So
Talk,
let's go with top three.
I'm
gonna go with my first one of them all, top three. Male, and the question was male or female. The way we was posing it, male or female, top three group. I'm gonna go TLC with one. I told you this was gonna happen. You already
Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it.
I'm gonna go Isley Bros second. Damn, did y'all steal all my answers? And then
you went first.
Unc put my answer in there. Did I steal some answers around here or something? I said this when we was live.
All right, come on. You said.
I'm gonna go 112 to close it out.
Give it one more time. Follow up one more time.
TLC.
Yep.
Isley Bros.
Yep.
And 112.
Okay.
Smith.
All right, y'all.
Bounce back. Bounce that ball back.
Man, watch
come on
about
with
to
it.
bring some heat. Watch
I
this.
felt treason just a minute ago. That was treason.
It wasn't, bruh.
Man, listen.
I told you that was coming.
First off, I'm gonna go Boys to Men.
Boys to Men. I knew that was coming.
Real life
Boys to Men.
Boys to Men.
Boys to Men. Boys to Men.
All right,
Come on, cool. What you say?
I'm gonna go The Whispers.
This is what I do.
Doom, 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 doom.
Then I'm gonna go
Den, D-E-N.
then. Back then on them
balls. Ranch around and wrench it off.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Gonna tell my story, oh, and glory. Fire.
Ooh,
Fire.
he said no addition. I'm pissed at myself.
Fire. Well, let me just say this. Let me say this. Let me give y'all some shit y'all ain't
We all
thought
said
about.
these groups, though. Let's just be honest. Be some hell of a
The number one group in R&B catalog
Boys to Men.
is going to be, it's going to be the Isley Brothers. 60 years worth of hits from day one all the way till last year. They reinvented themselves when they got with R. Kelly. R. Kelly reinvented them and brought him back from Ronald Isley by himself to Jasper Isley. To Isley Jasper Isley. When Caravan of Love came out, they always got you two-stepping, falling in love for over 60 years in the business.
It don't matter who wrote it, bro. R&B music is wrote by a lot of people, man.
Yes, but listen, and the Isley Brothers wrote a lot of their own hits.
All right, go to
You
your
know what I'm
next
saying?
song.
Next.
You already painted the narrative before you
I'm
went
just trying to tell you, I had to give you the history
Go
behind
ahead,
it. Next, I'm going to go with a group that's been around 60 plus years, and that is Earth, Wind, and Fire. The Elements, they have had hits
November
across every genre, stepping, slow, fast, disco.
They went skating to it.
They went skating. Yes, they was. In the raw. Everybody get the going, man. Yes. They've been getting there. Listen, when your mom and daddy was together, that's when the Whispers was doing something.
Warren said
When your granny was in the shower, your granddaddy was like this. This is what I do to get you in the. We can take a shower.
Can't skate to that.
You can do it to it though.
That's
Yeah.
Wonderland.
Oh, okay.
I don't see you
Dig
skating to
that.
that.
Hey.
I don't see you skating to that.
Yeah. But here's my other R&B group that y'all didn't name and y'all didn't think about. And it's just my group. It ain't nobody else's group. I get it. I'm with it. But one of my favorite groups all time is the group that I'm not going to name. The name I'm going to name is Zap Roger. Man, they got the funk. Computer Love, man. You got to remember, Roger did everything to your eardrums, man. And yes, because I'm not just looking at what you know now. I'm looking at what you knew now and what you still play now. See, great music, you can play it anytime, any year. Your kids gonna like it. You like it. Your granny like it. When everybody, you can't go 4 generations with some of those songs from like 112. They can't go 4 generations.
Stop playing, man.
You better stop
They
playing,
can't go
man.
4 generations. Your granny ain't gonna hear Cupid and be like this.
You crazy. You crazy.
Don't
You crazy.
lie.
You crazy.
Sweet Love.
You crazy.
I'm trying to tell you that
bitches
this
in
ain't
your
not.
You just not
Listen,
112.
they would be. I am a 112 fan.
112.
I love 112, but to me, Jagged Edge can beat 112.
Jagged Edge can't be.
Jagged Edge could be 112. So they can't be an R&B. They can't be an R&B super group. If I just said,
that'd be a good fight. Super group.
I'm saying 112 can't be if Jagged Edge can beat them.
That's not true because I don't believe that.
Yeah,
I don't believe that.
Why not though?
Not of all time, because I just told you it's groups out here like Roger. It's groups like and this I didn't add more groups in there because I was gonna say George Clinton, the Parliament and Funkadelic. You gotta remember, Jodeci is a better group than them. You know what I mean? It's heavy like that, but it's 112. They got 2 albums and they got about 10 songs. You know what I mean? And
yeah, they not all.
They will get earned out. They can't go 20 songs deep.
They tried to destroy my point.
Listen,
they wouldn't go 20 songs deep. That's all I'm saying. There was a verses they can't go 20 songs.
You crazy because they got songs with Biggie. Stop playing with my
They cannot go 20 songs.
They got songs with Biggie.
They had a verses.
And they probably lost. They was probably going against Wayne. They was probably going against Lloyd and them group numbers.
No, I'm saying
and lost.
Was like I'll be right back.
I got a doodle, man.
No, you ain't.
When you come back from doodle and the concert is over, you like that good.
Songs that you'll be like, all right, I gotta go take a piss.
No way. Jagged Edge when they got the heat up, they got hits. I'm just saying,
and I'm not saying.
I know, but I'm saying, but that's what level they on. They on the 112 Jagged Edge Silk.
Y'all not.
They in that group like you.
My boys like that, man.
But I'm saying, but they not an all-time group. They in the they right here, nigga. Like Michael Jackson said, they stuck in the middle.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow, you put Silk in the same. You put Silk in the same category as 112.
Meeting in the bedroom. That's crazy.
Damn.
This nigga didn't even say the Jackson 5. He said Silk. You get what I'm saying?
No, I said no. No, listen. I said that's what level they're on.
No, they not.
112, Jagged Edge, Silk. Them niggas is all in that.
You see what I'm saying? How you put Jagged Edge and 112 and Silk in the same category? They not nowhere near
They are all right here. They stuck in the middle, my God. They not at the top of the motherfucking food chain.
Stop playing with my boys like that, man.
They not a super team.
That's
what I'm trying to say to you. They not a super team.
They Milwaukee with a championship. Stop playing with my boys like that, bro. 112 is Milwaukee with a championship. Stop playing with them.
Them niggas is the University of Detroit.
No, they Milwaukee with a chip. They got a Giannis. They got a Giannis.
Who?
You feel me?
I'm trying to think like what other male R&B group wasn't even out when Jagged Edge was even
Let me.
Y'all claim.
Let me.
You see what I'm saying? This is the narrative paint, y'all. Don't fall for this narrative paint.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna have a battle tonight. Y'all got me into it, man. The battle on the turntables tonight, man. I got the best of the 90s groups, man. I'm going to lock and load and go with that. That's what they really are.
We ain't named Drew Hill.
Drew Hill.
You ain't named.
Bro, he forgot
the
fat dude.
I know I was kind of in it. I'm sorry.
He act like I don't got control of it. I cannot wait. He said he played too much.
Listen, you can't.
He played too much. Pop.
What?
Pop. You remember you used to always say he played too much, right?
He said,
the cold perk was happening.
He don't know us, bro. I tell him, Bobby, he don't know us.
We ain't letting them live with
this
that
what
one,
we
bro.
do over here. You better check. You hear me?
100 though. It's a million. It's a million. It's the OJs. It's,
wow.
It's Temptation.
Wow.
It's Smokey Robinson and the Miracles.
Wow.
There's a lot of groups, bro.
I mean, you
the
can
Spinners, the Dramatics.
You can do this shit. We can do this all day, and even in my generation.
We can. You know we can go day for day. We can go group for group, bro.
You know,
yeah,
you got come on.
Yeah,
man.
when you say New Edition killing any of them groups that y'all name.
I agree.
From 112, Jagged Edge, anybody from
agree with that.
Because New Edition is really in the top 10. If you had to have a top 5 dead or alive group, New Edition got to be in your top 5.
Bro. I grew up off New Edition. My mom,
and that even got to talk about even over the whispers and over some of them groups because they all can sing their solo songs. They group songs, and they can bring it all together. And
they branched off and
made hits.
You get what I'm saying?
And then made a single, and then he made a single, and then the King of Rocks and Blunts came out, and he made a single.
Yep. Hey, the Kings of Rocks and Blunts. Hey, you hear me? In my prerogative. Them boys are cut up on stage.
Them boys are cut up.
It was you know what? I take that back. Bobby should have never did that verses with Keith Sweat, man. He shouldn't have never came out if it wasn't with NE. You get what I'm saying? You should have came out NE. They need to put NE on there. All right, I need to get y'all boys' opinion because this one I think gonna be the next verses.
You say since going now.
The next verses is Noriega and Benny Siegel.
No, that's not even close. Nori got the better bars, but Benny got more hits. Like Nori don't got 20 songs.
Nori put up 100,000 and said he was gonna smash. He was gonna wash Benny.
Wow, that's free money.
They saying some groups I ain't in. Lying, gang.
Oh no, they in they bag. I'm already hip over here.
They said Tony. I'm sorry, I ain't want to go back.
I mean,
what about? Hey, I just got another group. What about Mint Condition?
Oh,
Pretty man,
I forgot about me. You don't know nothing about that. That's so fake. You see, you ain't old enough.
Hey,
even though
wow,
you
these niggas the same age.
She said true.
Sheesh.
Woof.
How we forget?
It's going all the way down, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all got to make sure y'all tap in, y'all, because we cover every topic. We ain't playing with this, y'all. I told y'all we go from light to dark. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we fucking with that. Sometimes we fucking with that gin, and sometimes we fucking with that Henny. We always fucking with it, light or dark. It don't matter.
No,
we here. We trying to keep it.
We
trying to keep this shit popping. We want y'all to do one thing for us. Hit that join button. Subscribe to us. Watch us on YouTube. Watch us on Facebook. Watch us live. Watch us in rebroadcast. We just need y'all to come on the team up and quit playing with it, y'all. We need y'all. Support the people who support you. We out here trying our hardest to build this platform so we can keep this shit moving. Know nothing about that, it's so important, y'all, that y'all hit the like button. If y'all hit the love button, if you share it to somebody else, it doesn't cost you a thing to share it with us. We asking y'all. We trying to get this shit popped off, and we need y'all. So everybody on here, man, you are responsible for not just anybody else, but we responsible for you. Yes, hit that share button. Quit playing, man. Make sure you tell everybody about it. Like, man, I watched this podcast, man. They just talk good shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you ever got a topic you want us to cover, we'll do our research and we'll cover it, man. Tied to the game, man. We doing it like we do it. So let's get to it. Come on.
Hold on. Give it to him. Hey, listen, y'all.
Tie your shoes.
T2 Nation.
T2 Nation.
Whenever we say tie your shoes,
lace them up.
That just mean hit that share button for us. Hit that like button. Show us some love. You know what I'm saying? So y'all might hear us saying tie your shoes.
Lace yourself up, man, when you walk into the building.
Yes, sirski.
You hear me? All right, so look, I just want to let y'all know. This is some sneak stuff that, I mean, they're not sneak, but this is some of the stuff that we do when we not on live, we actually still going live. We still got show. Like, we just dropped a new video on YouTube today, right? But since we did this and y'all got this live feed right here today, guess what we gonna do? By 9 o'clock, we dropping another video on our YouTube. So make sure y'all go subscribe. We trying to get to 100 subscribers, and then we will be on YouTube. If y'all give us that, we have 42 subscribers right now.
Yeah.
And we have over almost 1,000 people in our group. So please.
Come on, man. Just hit the button. We ain't asking you to do nothing else.
And we asking for, another subscribe. Join the group and subscribe to the page.
Hit this.
Listen,
come on, man.
Monkey paw that bell for us one time, man, and tune in.
And it don't cost nothing to hit that love button, man. You like the thing I don't understand. Let me say this to them real quick.
Man, lace them up.
The one thing I don't understand is, like, when we always going out here and we always talking about support and we asking people to support us. I'm not asking you to financially support us, but that'll help us. But more than anything, support us by sharing. You know what I'm saying? Support us by telling your friends about us. We black guys out here trying to do right by it, and we talk about everything. You seen it. You seen me and him get into it to the point where it was like, fuck, I gotta go. We seen y'all seen them two get into it like, well, fuck y'all. But guess where we at, man? We right here back, man, showing as much love to one another as we can because we want to get shit out here for y'all to talk about. We want y'all to, we want to lift the eyebrow up a little bit. Then we want to bring some lighthearted on your day that you're not doing good. We here, man. Tell us what you want to talk about,
man.
The interaction is what we need. But, it don't cost nothing for y'all to do this right here.
Subscribe, share it.
Hit that. You see all them hearts right there? That's
me.
Do
what you got to do, man.
That's
Tell
me.
Us that
you know what I'm saying?
Nation. Listen,
tell us that y'all with it.
From now on, we don't address each other as that. It's just T2 Nation, man. Y'all are the nation, and we really love y'all, bro, out there. Everybody in this comment section that rock with us each and every Sunday and Wednesday, bro, we really rock with y'all. You get what I'm saying? We really look forward to seeing y'all every week.
Thank you, Brody.
You get what I'm saying? We really look forward to just catching good vibes every week. This is something that we do, bro. We just want to express our opinions to y'all, and y'all express your opinions back to us. If we open up the dialogue, I promise you the world will change. All you got to do is open up that line of communication, bro. Open it up, bro. And if y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel, you get this replay back. Sometimes you're not going to be able to catch the live video. You get what I'm saying? You might not make the live, but guess what you will make? That YouTube video when we drop it. so you can get back and tune in with us. Comment, because I swear to God, all three of these guys, plus Pop, we all see it and we all comment. Even if you watch it in the group, we comment. When you comment, we comment. Somebody gonna comment. You gonna get a comment from somebody. You get what I'm saying? And if that comment is fire, you gonna get a comment from everybody. We love y'all like we love, you know what I'm saying, like y'all love us. T2 Nation, that's the game.
But the one thing that for sure is that, and this is a serious topic. This is the serious thing about this, is that we can't do it without y'all. A lot of times people get to doing this and, you know, on YouTube or on Facebook or on any kind of platform, and they do it, and you just blindly, you know, follow them because they're a celebrity or because they got 9 million followers. We out here doing it with 7, 8 people on the live. We doing out here with 8, 900. I mean, 8, 9 people listening. We doing it and we building it step by step, brick by brick. We tore it apart a couple of days, but look where we at, y'all. And that's all it's about is where we at.
Team,
you know what I'm saying?
There's no I in team, and y'all are the nation.
We trying to make sure we do it right, and we can't do it right without y'all. So to me and to my 2 guys that's next to me, to the right,
no Patron on, man.
and to the left.
Hey, it's your boy Young Dmarks, man.
So remember, y'all got to come on because we can't go short. You know what we saying? We can't hit we trying to hit all home runs. We want to keep on doing this. This is our job. You hear me?
Hey, but we can't leave this show without talking about football. Oh, y'all thought I was going to let y'all leave without getting this football knowledge? No, y'all not. No.
Okay.
We going to talk about this.
Let's go with it.
Question that was in the bag. Like, look.
Come on with it.
We need records. All of us got different squads, right? What team do you represent?
Pittsburgh.
What team do you represent, my mans? Hey, Tron, what team?
The Colts.
That's AFC versus AFC, and I'm the only NFC team. But we do have a couple NFC teams in here with us. We got the Lions.
Who like the Lions?
That's my man's Juan over there.
Who for what?
Yeah, I don't know.
Are they gonna win 6 games?
I don't think they're gonna win none. But I just tell you at the end of
they'll
the day,
win 6. They'll win.
What is your team? I forgot your. Okay, he a Rams fan.
That's because he played for the Rams. He was like 6. I don't understand why people do that.
No, he never did. But listen to what I'm. Listen,
damn,
that's cool. He been on Pop ass today. But listen,
that's my favorite.
Right, so
his shoe game is amazing.
I need Pop and Juan. Drop y'all team records in the comments. Hey, listen, Tron, we start with you, my boy. What you think them Colts gonna do this year? What's the record?
Better than your team.
I mean, what's better than my team?
I bet the
sad,
money on
bro.
that.
You only
Better than my team.
What? How many games they gonna win? They're gonna be 8
Your
days.
team got to play my team in the Super Bowl.
I was gonna say they'll win 10 games.
What?
10 games.
out of 17.
Who they quarterback?
10-7.
Carson Wentz.
He just got
injured.
out for the season. He out.
He ain't out for the
I'm
season.
sorry,
He
for
out
8 weeks.
He out for 5 to 12 weeks. With a
I ain't
foot
see
injury.
that. That ain't bad. But damn,
You know who their quarterback is?
No.
we still got dog.
Nope.
Damn.
Nope.
I gotta look into it now.
Nope.
Damn.
Y'all ain't got the black
Well,
guy. I know who you talking about. No, he gone. Jacoby Brissett, he gone.
Ah.
You got 2 white guys. I think one is.
we got Phillip Rivers.
No, he not. Philip retired.
Who the fuck over there?
You got.
It was Carson Wentz. They put all this money into Carson.
They got Carson, and
Carson
then they got
got
2
hurt
white boys. I'm telling
playing
you,
cards.
Two young white boys. We just watched. I was
We
just
still
watching.
gonna be better than y'all.
Yeah, they gonna win 10 games. They're gonna win about.
We still gonna be better.
4,
We still
5.
gonna be better than Falcons. I bet the money.
Why you want to just put me opposite?
All right,
You gotta be better
So-
than the Steelers. Don't be better than
so
the
the-
Falcons.
I like the Steelers defense.
That's sad.
Yeah, they fire.
That's sad. That is
So,
so fucking sad.
Me as a Steelers, I think my Steelers will win 10 games.
Oh, I mean, we
They
can
not
tell
gonna
y'all
win the
what we
Super
rocking
Bowl, but
today.
they-
We
No,
can
they-
tell you what
they
we
probably
rocking today, but Heat Check has been, we gonna come back with the, Heat Check next week, man. Heat Check has been on a lower level, man. We've been trying to get it together.
Juan, I don't like your answer. I'm gonna delete your answer because the Lions ain't gonna win 7. They're not even gonna win a preseason game.
Shit, that's out of control. Okay, go ahead. You up?
My
Steelers.
Steelers gonna win 10 games. 10 games, and
10
they
to 7?
possibly more. It just depends on the health of Ben Roethlisberger. But they're going to beat the brakes off of damn near everybody in the Central. They'll win the Central.
You think they're gonna beat the Browns?
Yeah, the Browns are really, really, really terrible.
How you say that?
Because of
They
their
won 10
quarterback.
games last year.
Listen, their quarterback is terrible. Every time you think that he's supposed to do something,
Okay.
he do something. He terrible.
Okay.
Yeah. They
I don't
won't
like the
win. They
Browns.
won't win 10
We
games.
not going.
The Browns won't. I'm sorry. They won't win. The Steelers will win the AFC Central. Yeah, they'll beat. They may split the Browns 1-1. They may lose to them in Cleveland, but they'll beat the brakes off them in Pittsburgh. But the Pittsburgh Steelers have a tough schedule this year, but they're going to beat the brakes off of everybody in the AFC Central.
That's crazy. What's up, cuz? I see you nice. She jumped down here. What's up?
Yeah, I got this.
Atlanta.
Go
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, dude, you go with your.
He already said. He already said no. We waiting on you. He was gonna say
Me?
yeah. He wanted you to say 3 and 11 or 3 and what is it? 3 and
Go
13.
ahead, please. Amuse me. What you think?
No, it's your
amuse me.
team. It's
Please.
yours.
It's my team.
It's your team.
It's
What?
my team.
It's
right?
Atlanta.
So I don't
I was
ever
gonna
want to
help
hear
you
y'all
out. Go
disrespect
ahead.
my team like that again.
Go
but
ahead.
I'm gonna be a realist, right?
And say
I
3.
am going to be a realist, right? I'll never say 3 and shit. Now we're not the Lions. This is never gonna be a Lions.
He said they're gonna
podcast.
win 7
You got me fucked.
because he was counting the preseason. They're gonna win 2 games in the preseason
Y'all got me 7 ways twisted. Let me be explaining to y'all.
with the first pick in the 2022 draft.
We going
Atlanta
not-
Falcons
listen,
select.
Listen to me. Don't do that. Don't play with us like that, man. Y'all not gonna play with us like that.
Wow, you are mean.
9 and 8. We gonna barely make the wild card, but we gonna have a tough year. I'm telling
9
you.
and 8.
I'm just being honest. Listen,
Y'all
to
got
me.
one good player.
That's not true. Name them. Go ahead. Take your time and name them too. 'Cause
I
feel
said
like-
one.
Okay, name that player.
The
Who
tight
you
end, the rookie.
kept-
That's
Wow,
it.
that's
Zip
it.
your coat up and go home.
Okay.
No,
Name me the MVP player that's on y'all team.
Y'all got one good player. I ain't gonna
Huh?
lie.
Name the MVP player on y'all teams.
On my team?
I mean, well, we know Ben. They don't count.
No, not being. How was going to defense? What about Watts?
TJ Watt's not an MVP.
He was
MVP. I said MVP.
Oh, of the league? No.
I don't
I'm
think
sorry.
I got no MVP on
No, you don't have. You don't even have an All Pro.
We don't even understand your
You don't
roster.
even have-
Sometimes your roster don't even make sense.
Your team didn't even. Yeah, you.
Your defense ain't never made sense.
I won a Super Bowl.
You did.
With that
You
team.
did.
No,
and
hold
with
on.
that defense
Hold
that
on.
don't make
Hold
sense.
on.
I
Hold
wouldn't
on.
say. I wouldn't say.
Hold
you
on.
were-
Wait a minute. You got to be quiet. Let the claps.
Face ass motherfucker.
Say it one more
What you
time.
talking about?
That's cool. We've been to one. We've been to one.
How many have y'all won, though?
How many have the Colts been to? How many have the Colts been to?
They've been to about 3.
All right. Well, we only been to 2, and they only got 1.
Listen.
So do we get an extra game?
Just
Do we
let me
get an
say-
extra try to go again and
just
then
let
win?
me say one
That's
thing.
all I'm saying. He had a Hall of Fame quarterback,
Just
bro.
let me say one
Peyton is the
thing.
best thing to ever happen to the Colts. Without Peyton, they don't have a ring. You clearly see they in quarterback limbo now. He don't even know who the starting quarterback is currently.
You done or you finished?
No, I'm just saying, bro. Relax
The
on
other
my
was you
team.
finish.
Relax on my
All
team.
3 of y'all.
That's all I'm saying.
See,
Okay,
my nigga,
come on with it.
Now you got Jay Blow on here talking about the Lions in big caps.
Are you done or are you
ahead, do your
finished,
thing.
sir?
Do your thing, man. I'm
All right. Let me
All right.
say this and let me mean it.
Do your thing. Why you know y'all
The
ain't gonna make it
Atlanta
out the first.
Falcons
See, here they go. You see the Atlanta Falcons slander
have.
though? Why is the Atlanta
Let me
Falcons?
tell you what they have in their legacy.
AFC, bro.
Let me tell you what they have in their legacy.
Come on, let him talk.
They
Come
have
on.
the biggest upset in Super Bowl history.
That's,
in their
History.
That's
legacy.
cool. That's cool.
That's what they got. You don't
Bro.
fucking listen. You
Bro,
don't
y'all
fucking.
lost in the AFC
You gotta let him talk. You
championship the
gotta
same
let
way
him
we lost
talk.
Because I let him rap his bullshit.
You gotta let him talk. Come on with it.
y'all-
Relax.
Don't
Relax.
You don't put the Atlanta Falcons
Fuckins?
in the same fucking sentence as the big
Come
dogs.
on, wait a minute. Let him talk. Let him talk.
Y'all
Get
ain't
it off.
never had a quarterback to amount
You gotta let him
to
talk.
shit of Peyton Manning. The only thing y'all had was Michael Vick. He left that weak ass
Did
shit.
you see this
Y'all
disrespect?
didn't do nothing in.
You see the level of disrespect though? You
Yeah.
allowing this? You're allowing
I'm
this.
trying to let him get off, but then
Okay,
you get
so-
your rebuttal.
All
But
right,
you
go
gotta let him talk.
You right.
Yeah. I'm
He
a
don't
shit
like
on,
that.
Hold on. I'm a shit on his shoes, y'all.
Damn.
Let me tell you, I'm a shit on his shoes.
You gotta
gang.
let him talk.
Let me tell y'all, because
Come
I
on.
let him talk.
Yes, you did.
But my team went to the Super Bowl. Yeah, we lost, but we brought one home. Hold on. Yeah, we brought one home.
Yeah.
I got the jersey
You
at
off.
the crib. We brought one home. He don't listen. He don't even have an Atlanta Falcons jersey.
Whoa.
Let me tell you, that's how much ass they is.
Whoa.
He don't even have an Atlanta Falcons jersey. Not even Julio. And that's my guy. He don't even have one of
Julio.
them in his bag.
Who do you want to play for them no
You
more?
piece of shit. He left. You piece of shit. And this how you
Okay.
talk to me?
Okay. Hold on. Give it his.
everything in Atlanta.
Here's the rebuttal, y'all. Come on with it.
Is
His
he
mic
on mute?
off.
Is he
on mute.
Okay,
Come on.
So what I want you to understand, first of all,
You on mute.
You on mute, nigga.
Come
You
on
gonna
with
take
it.
this
Come on,
mute.
get your rebuttal. Come
listen.
back.
So listen. You said we don't have a quarterback. The only thing that we don't have is a Super Bowl championship. Matt Ryan actually evaluates to Peyton, bruh. You better watch your motherfucking tone when you talking about Matt Ryan. Matty Ice has an MVP regular season, 5,000 yard season. He got all them stats that Peyton Manning got. He just don't got the ring to back him up. You better watch your mouth. You ain't never had a receiver to evaluate to the level of Julio Jones. That's why you like him so much. Ain't nobody in that history got over there. You feel me? That's as gangster as my dog is. You feel me?
Did
All
you
right.
see what Justin wrote?
Justin don't count, man. Don't nobody talk
He
about
supported you. He
All
said
right,
you can't talk. Listen, he said.
No. Let me finish.
No, let him finish. Let me finish. This is going. This is crazy.
Listen, let me finish.
Come on.
First of all, you don't have a you disrespected Matt Ryan like he's just not an MVP, bro. Like he didn't go out there and throw 5,000 yards and almost 50 touchdowns. You relax right there, big fella. We went to the Super Bowl and we lost. You right. We got an NFC championship and we don't got a Super Bowl. That's the only thing that Peyton got over my man's.
Wait a minute. Justin just killed you. Did you hear what he just wrote? Did you see what he wrote?
Bro, Justin played for Renaissance and they didn't win nothing.
You back
them
up.
boys just like Cooley. Them boys just like Cooley.
This
That's
his team, and
exactly
y'all
what he
in here
like.
playing
The Atlanta
unfair.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. He talk. Can y'all mute him, please? I don't want to hear shit from his side.
I didn't even get to
Come
finish
on, come
making my
on.
point,
Listen.
though. That's so selfish.
Atlanta
Go ahead.
Falcons are the same color as Cooley.
Okay,
don't
wait a
change
minute.
nothing.
I'm gonna mute you. Come on with it.
What I'm saying is, but at the end of the day, bro, you got benefited. We lost to the same quarterback. Did Brady not beat y'all? Brady whooped y'all ass for a very long time in the AFC Championship. Peyton couldn't get over the hump. You feel me?
Nelly in the building
Listen,
going crazy too.
What I'm saying, my cousin don't count. She's a Lions fan. What I'm saying is, let's get back to real football. Your team got to win a playoff game to be in this conversation. Let's be honest. You get what I'm saying? If your team don't have a playoff win, you don't even get to sit on this stage. We've been to the Super Bowl. We've never.
He talking about the Lion people.
Has never been to the Lions has never been to a playoff victory. Y'all
They
need
won
to
one.
go sit. No,
Matt Stafford won
we
one.
was not alive. We were not alive.
No, Matt Stafford won one. Yeah, he did.
Stafford did win one.
Yeah, he won one.
Who did he beat? Who did he beat?
They won first week. It was
Jaguars.
something like that.
All right, take that to
That was
take
good.
that to the
That was
bank. But
good.
at the end of the day, bro got 1-19. You feel me? We don't care
Yeah,
about that.
you right.
You got to win an NFC champ. You got to win more than one.
It was like
I don't
Tennessee.
remember.
No, they ain't won.
You
They
feel
ain't
me?
beat. They
I
ain't
don't
won.
remember it.
They
I
ain't
don't
won.
remember it. Let's
Oh,
just
it
be
was
honest. I
Matt
don't
Stafford won one.
yeah, we got to research that to figure it out.
was
I don't
with
think
Matt
Dog got
Stafford.
one. I don't think Dog got one. But what I'm saying is, Dog, you got to have a playoff victory. Two playoff victories. You know what I'm saying?
You can't have one. You got.
You know what I'm saying? Because y'all throwing this random one out. You got to have two playoff
You gotta have
victories
two to be in this
To be able
conversation.
to even be in this conversation on this level.
It's
You
going
get what I'm
crazy,
saying?
yo.
My team has an NFC championship, meaning we were the best team in the NFC at a point. We lost to the greatest quarterback to ever live. Everybody lose to Brady, bro.
Oh, you got
Everybody lose to
killing
Brady.
you.
You feel me? Strong.
You muted.
I ain't got nothing to say. You can go at one when you do your thing. You go at one. This Cooley reference, bro. Justin, you play for Mumford, bro. You play for Renaissance. Y'all wasn't going nowhere fast, big fella. Chill out. You relax. We beat you. We got a victory over you. So while you shunning Cooley, we beat you. So that means a lot about what you're saying, you Lions ass nigga. Don't ever, let me look at you. Let me get eye to eye with you, you Lions ass nigga. Y'all 0-16 having ass
for
nigga.
real.
We don't have a 0-16 record. My team can be the terriblest team in the league. We don't have a 0-16 record. Y'all lead that category with the Browns, the second worst team in the league. Yeah, they in their division, and I think they can get better, but the Browns even got a better record than you guys. Like, y'all need to go sit down and
Somebody
y'all should
hot
tear
right
Ford
now.
Field down. How about that?
Somebody
y'all
hot.
don't
All
need
right,
a
all right,
team.
all right. I'm cutting you off.
I
God
swear he
damn
got
it.
a damn vein in his forehead.
Y'all done gave him an ulcer. You are muted right now, son.
He got a fucking vein in his
So
forehead.
listen. We got everybody record. You said your team is gonna win how many?
You got me muted.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me unmute you.
I said 9-7, bro. We
Okay,
gonna
now you
make the
muted.
wild
You
card.
muted. 9-7 wild card. You say
He lying. He should remain muted for the whole damn show.
your team is
I'm gonna win about 8 or 9.
8 or 9, 8 and 8.
But I just
Juan, what's your team gonna do? 7 games, you said, right?
0-16.
And,
Can you say 0-16? 0-17?
Poppy, who is your team? The Lions too?
No, he a Rams fan.
Oh, he the Ram. What is the Rams gonna win? They got
With Matthew Stafford.
They got Matthew Stafford and nobody else.
0-16 too.
They got
Part
Aaron
two.
Donald. They got a good defense.
They do. They got Jalen. They got Aaron.
He put 8 and 8. Okay, all right. We take 8 and 8. 8 and 8 is a good. It's a
You
solid.
can't go 8-8. You got to go 8-9 or 9-8. You got to pick one.
Well, that's right. It's 17 games. Yeah, they gonna go 8-9. They gonna lose the extra game. We'll put that in. You ain't gotta type it in. We know the Rams. We ain't giving them no
we going
credit.
to the wild cards though.
Okay,
Lions ain't
all
going
right.
to
So
the-
y'all
they
know
ain't going to the
football
practice.
season is coming up. It's coming up good, coming up fast. Here is the last question I'm gonna put out there, and this is something I've been thinking about for the longest time. Who is the dopest playoff player in the NBA all time?
What playoff is we in?
We in the NBA playoffs,
Oh, LeBron James, hands down,
hands down.
hands down.
How about
Gotta
you
go
say?
with Go James. I gotta go with Go James.
He called him Goat James. You heard that?
Man, I almost.
He trying to argue. Let's get it.
Gotta go with Go James, bro. I gotta go with Go
Who
James.
you say?
Number 23, the real one.
Hey, bro. Who
The
on
real
rec-
number 23.
Who owned the record in points?
The real number 23. Yeah, he should. He been in more fucking playoff games. He played in more playoff games.
That's why he going back
What
to
you
number
mean?
6, bro.
What
We
you
getting away
mean?
from the 2-3, man.
How many have he won though?
He got 4.
Huh?
He got 4
He got 4 what?
championships.
So
So what
That
you
ain't
said,
enough.
how many did he win?
that
He
ain't
won
enough.
4. He's
That
still
ain't
in
enough.
the league.
That ain't enough.
He's still in the league.
That
Is
ain't
he
a-
not still playing?
I mean, shit.
Shout out to Giannis and them, man.
He
Nobody
might be the
believed
only
in
player to
Milwaukee.
play for 20 years.
Shout out to Giannis and them. Nobody believed in Milwaukee.
Kobe got about 20.
Well, 17, don't he? 16?
No, he had 18. This is
Yeah.
LeBron 18th year.
Kareem had about 20.
I'm saying Kobe had what? 17?
Something
Kobe
around
had,
there.
about 17, 18.
17?
Something like that.
Yeah.
They did it.
LeBron gonna play
LeBron-
for 20 years.
I mean, is that LeBron's fault? They both came out of high school. What is
Who came out of high school?
Kobe came out of high
So
school.
Jordan
last
didn't.
question. Last question.
And
Last
what's your
question.
point?
What will the Lakers do? How the Lakers season gonna look this year? Super team
I
or
feel like
no?
they're gonna struggle. They're gonna struggle early.
This how I felt.
They're gonna struggle real early.
I felt like the Lakers are they gonna look good to
They're
me.
gonna struggle.
They gonna look good. It's too much. It's too much to not look good.
They're gonna struggle.
But I think the Nets just gonna be the overall better super team.
They gotta stay healthy.
I think
You gotta stay.
Yeah.
Both of them gotta stay healthy.
the
Anthony
key.
Davis gotta
No,
play.
listen. Now-
Anthony
now
Davis
when I
gotta at
say-
least play 70
that's
games.
the main
No.
key of the Lakers. That's the
Yeah.
main key of the Lakers.
He gotta be available for 70 games.
No, wait. Listen to me, right?
No,
I feel like.
I was talking.
Hold on. Just listen to me. I understand and I respect what you're saying.
You like to
'cause
cut me off and shit.
I don't. If
Tired
you
of
got
it.
something else you want to say, go ahead and get it off. But
You ain't
I
gonna
just
cut me
feel
off.
like your favorite player was signed to the Lakers was a break glass emergency just in case AD don't make it through the year.
Who was his
so
favorite
you
player?
think Carlo?
Carlo, who the fuck is Carlo?
So you think Carmelo? Let me get this off. So you think Carmelo Anthony is going to take the spot of Anthony Davis?
I
You
didn't-
smoking big ass dog shit, bro.
See, there you go.
Like no,
There you go.
You
didn't
always say
I didn't. I listen. What I said was, I said a break glass emergency. If what one thing you gotta let me explain my break glass emergency.
sometimes.
Would you rather listen? Would you rather AD rush himself back or sit on his injury? If he injured, wouldn't you rather let him sit out and get the rest to get back to 100, or would you rather him force the injury and try to play on the injury? We just saw what happened when he tried to play on the injury.
Can you hear me
They
now?
didn't make the championship.
Can you hear me now?
I'm listening.
Can you hear me now?
Listen. Hello.
Good.
Hello.
Look. Hey, look.
Hello.
What I'm saying is,
Hello?
are you saying Carmelo Anthony is going to come into the Lakers organization and fill the role of Anthony Davis?
No, I didn't say that. But
Well-
I said he's the break glass emergency. He is the guy. You don't have a suspect power forward now. Even if he go to the 3, Bron can play the power forward now. You get what I'm saying? We have reliable help. It's
So
still
you
a
saying-
scorer on the floor.
So you're saying Carmelo Anthony is going to put the fire out?
Carmelo gonna be player
say-
number 7 off the
Listen.
bench. He's not even gonna be player 6.
That's what I'm saying.
But
So-
I didn't listen to what I'm saying. He's just there just in case. Like
He a shooter. He gonna get his
He gonna
points
get his
off. But
buckets.
bro,
to
he
me,
was super streaky in Portland, bro. I watched him the whole
But
year.
they-
That's my
listen,
guy.
Portland was
It's my guy,
dependent-
too. I
Listen,
kinda
my
like
guy.
Melo.
Hold on, listen to me. This is the only thing I think about Portland when it comes to Melo. I feel like Portland tried to make him important. Portland still listen to what I'm saying. Portland tried to make him they tried to find a way to start Melo. Instead of making him the 6-man coming off the bench and being a Lou Williams or you feel me? They tried to find a way to put him in the game with Dame.
Johnny
you
Scott
gonna
in the
start
building,
with
what's
him.
happening?
You get what I'm saying? So
Arthur,
with
what's up?
LeBron, I feel
Nelma
like Melo
Stone,
gonna
Chad.
really gonna really be able to play 15, 20 minutes. If AD get hurt, now you come in, you play your 20 minutes. You get what I'm saying? We got other help. Dwight Howard still playing on the team. You still get other help when it comes to what you got going on. They got Russie.
3
Russie gonna carry him
overall
through the
number
regular
1
season.
picks on their team. You know that?
Yes.
3 number 1 picks overall.
Yes.
The Lakers.
Russie.
All right, listen to
They
this.
got 4.
No,
Is
3.
Dwight Howard not a number 1 overall pick?
Yeah, Russell wasn't.
LeBron?
Russell wasn't.
Oh yeah, Russie was.
All right,
It
listen
was.
to this.
It's LeBron, Anthony Davis, and number 39, Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
All right, listen to this. All I'm saying is, Melo is streaky. I don't care what
I
nobody's
agree.
talking about.
But we don't know how he made play
let
with
me
LeBron.
say what I'm saying. He is super streaky, first off. Second off, how you going to say something about somebody giving you an opportunity? What? I wanted you to be elite. I tried to get you to score the ball, and you couldn't score the ball. What are you talking about? What are you talking about trying to take a lead role? He took almost the 4th spot.
Dame,
CJ, in the center. They was feeding the center. Melo.
He's the
Melo
4th
just,
scorer on LA.
Right.
He would be the 7th. He would be the 5th or 6th scorer.
all right,
best scorer.
you still have to
Lisa
score.
just tapped in. What's up,
You
Lisa?
still have to score.
Auntie.
What I'm saying is he was getting more opportunities in Portland and he wasn't scoring. How do you think you're going to get less opportunities and score?
Listen, it's not about the less opportunity. I'm talking about the cut in minutes. I'm talking about the wind down in minutes. He's not going to have to play 28, 30 minutes a game, where Portland was giving you 28, 30 minutes a game. I feel like Melo's going to have a cut in his role, and he's going to give you the Jamal Crawford role, bro. And is Jamal Crawford not a beast? Is Lou Williams not the 6th man of the year? Melo get the opportunity to become the new 6th man of the year.
That's right, y'all. He had the last word, man. Thank y'all for tying in the tide to the game, man. Super, super, super heavy.
Yo,
It was
man.
all over the board,
You don't
man.
want my homeboy.
Y'all
Hold
got to
up.
make sure y'all
Hey,
tap
you don't
in,
want
man.
my-
We
you
need
don't
y'all
want my mans
Sunday,
to win your mans the ring.
Sunday. Make sure y'all get there, man. Be there with us, man. Thank y'all for listening in, man. I am DJ Big Rob, your mama's favorite DJ. And over here,
El Patron, y'all know what's
and
going
over
on.
here,
It's your boy Young Dmarks, man. If you didn't know, now you know, man.
man, and from all of us to you, man, tied to the game, and we out of here, y'all. We appreciate y'all. Y'all tapped in and stayed with us, man. We went over time, but we was happy, man. It was going good, man. Thank y'all to all of y'all, man. All of y'all, man. Come with us, man. Join, man. Once again, it's on, man. We just made this nigga mad today. No, we made him mad because we talked about the Falcons. Nigga was like, yeah.